So when you look at supply chain visibility, I would like to put that in three different phases. The first phase is starting in the 1950s, starting with the EDI 214s. The second phase is the era of driver cell phone trackers, primarily tracking the driver cell phone, mostly for the broker community. And the third phase is the ELD revolution that is happening as we speak. So when you talk about EDI, it has a lot of limitations. The primary one is the latency that is behind transferring the data. So something happens on the road, and by the time that information comes to your TMS or transportation management system, there's always a delay of anywhere from half an hour to half a day. Sometimes it doesn't even get to your systems. Cell phone tracking was a clear improvement from EDI 214s, right, from after the fact information. But again, the real problem with cell phone tracking is it is not scalable. If you look at the cell phone tracking, the underlying technology is triangulation. So you're using the cell towers of AT&T and Verizon to triangulate the location of a cell phone, and that is not accurate like a GPS or a satellite communication device. Cell phone triangulation is pretty expensive. A single ping of a driver's cell phone can cost you anywhere from 8 to 10 cents. And because of that, the cell phone tracking companies, they push for tracking updates every 4 hours, 6 hours, or maybe even every 10 hours. So if you look at the frequency of cell phone tracking, because it is every 4 hours or every 6 hours, the data that you're getting at the end of the day, it's not accurate. You will end up making a lot of phone calls because you want to know what is happening between the pings. So if the point of tracking is to eliminate the phone calls between you and the driver, and if you're getting updates every 4 hours, then it's not really serving the purpose. Let's look at where the trucking industry is going with the ELD mandate. Almost 60% of the trucks in the country, they have some sort of ELDs already installed. The remaining 40 will have something by end of this year. So because of the explosion of ELD devices and the trailer tracking devices, a lot of quality data is being generated in the field by the trucking companies. Now the real question is, as a shipper or as a 3PL, how can I get access to those data? When shippers and 3PLs, when they're looking for a solution, a supply chain visibility platform, they're not looking for just dots on a map. They want a solution that can take the dots on a map and convert that into actionable intelligence. They want a solution that is scalable. They want a solution that can onboard carriers in a repeatable fashion, and they want quick time to value. In addition to knowing where the truck is, they want to know when the truck is going to arrive at the next location. They want to know if that ETA includes real-time traffic, weather, truck-specific routing, truck-specific speed limit. These are all the components that they care about. And if you're going with a cell phone tracking solution that is just going to tell you where the truck is and some approximate ETA based on Google Maps, it's just not going to cut it. And you cannot take that data and make some operational changes to create some efficiencies within your organization.